Hello, everyone, and welcome to Speak English Like a Pro. I'm your host, and I'm absolutely thrilled to have you here today for an exciting and transformative lesson. If you're a beginner or an intermediate learner looking to improve your English listening and speaking skills, you've come to the perfect place. Listening and speaking are the heart of communication in any language, and mastering them can open up a world of opportunities. Whether it's chatting with friends, acing a job interview, or enjoying English movies without subtitles. Today, we're going to dive into a comprehensive guide packed with fun, practical, and effective ways to boost both your listening and speaking skills. So grab a notebook, get comfortable, and let's embark on this journey to speak and listen like a pro. Let's start by talking about why improving your English listening and speaking skills is so important. Listening helps you understand what others are saying, whether it's in a conversation, a podcast, or a classroom. Speaking, on the other hand, lets you express your thoughts, share your ideas, and connect with people. These two skills go hand in hand, and the good news is that you can improve them together with the right strategies. You don't need to be in an English-speaking country or have a native speaker to practice with. With dedication and the techniques I'm about to share, you can make incredible progress right from where you are. Ready? Let's get started with listening, then we'll move on to speaking, and finally, we'll combine both for maximum results. Let's begin with listening, because understanding spoken English is the foundation for speaking confidently. One of the biggest challenges for learners is that English can sound fast and words often blend together. This is because native speakers use something called connected speech, where they link words or shorten them. For example, going to often sounds like gonna, and want to sounds like wanna. To improve your listening, you need to train your ears to catch these patterns and focus on the most important words in a sentence. Let's try a simple listening exercise to warm up your ears. I'm going to say a sentence, and I want you to listen carefully and repeat it in your mind. Don't worry if you miss some words, just focus on the sound and rhythm. Here's the sentence. I like to go for a walk every evening. Did you catch that? Let's hear it again. Slower. I like to go for a walk every evening. Now pause the video for a moment and try saying it out loud to yourself. I like to go for a walk every evening. Did you notice how like to might sound like to when spoken naturally? That's connected speech in action. Let's try another sentence to practice listening for these patterns. She's going to the store later. Listen carefully. She's going to the store later. Did you hear going to sounding like gonna? Let's hear it again. She's going to the store later. Now, say it out loud. She's going to the store later. If you're not sure about the pronunciation, don't worry, we'll practice more. One more sentence. We had a great time at the party. Listen. We had a great time at the party. Again. We had a great time at the party. Try saying it. We had a great time at the party. Great job. You're already starting to tune your ears to English sounds. A key strategy for improving listening is to focus on key words, the words that carry the main meaning, like nouns, verbs, and adjectives. For example, In the sentence, I bought a new phone yesterday, the key words are bought, new, phone, and yesterday. If you catch those, you can understand the main idea, even if you miss smaller words like a or I. Let's practice this with a new sentence. Listen and try to pick out the key words. My sister is learning to dance. Here it is again. My sister is learning to dance. The key words are sister, learning, and dance. Did you get those? Try saying the sentence, my sister is learning to dance. Now, let's make listening a bit more fun with a short dialogue. I'm going to play two characters talking, and I'll use slightly different voices to make it interesting. Your job is to listen and try to understand the main idea. Don't worry about every word. Just focus on what they're talking about. Here's the dialogue. Person A says, "Hey, do you want to go to the movies tonight?" Person B says, "That sounds fun, but I'm busy. How about tomorrow?" Person A says, "Tomorrow works. Let's meet at 6. Person B says, "Perfect. See you then." Did you catch the main idea? They're planning to go to the movies, right? Let's hear it again. Hey, do you want to go to the movies tonight? That sounds fun, but I'm busy. How about tomorrow? Tomorrow works. Let's meet at 6. Perfect. See you then. What did you understand? They're talking about going to the movies tomorrow at 6, correct? If you got that, you're doing awesome. If you missed some parts, that's okay. Listening improves with practice. Let's repeat the dialogue together to help you get the rhythm. I'll say each line, and you try saying it out loud after me. Ready? Hey, do you want to go to the movies tonight? Your turn. That sounds fun, but I'm busy. Go ahead. Tomorrow works. Let's meet at 6. Say it. Perfect. See you then. Try it. Great work. Repeating like this helps you both listen and speak more naturally. Let's move on to a real-life listening scenario, like being at a café. Imagine you're ordering coffee, and you need to understand the barista. I'll say a few sentences you might hear, and you listen carefully. If you want, repeat each one out loud to practice both listening and speaking. Here's the first. Welcome to our cafe. Would you like coffee or tea? Listen again. Welcome to our cafe. Would you like coffee or tea? Say it. Welcome to our cafe. Would you like coffee or tea? Next one. Our special today is a vanilla latte. Again, our special today is a vanilla latte. Your turn. Our special today is a vanilla latte. One more. Would you like it hot or iced? Listen. Would you like it hot or iced? Say it. Would you like it hot or iced? You're doing fantastic. Practicing these phrases helps you get used to real-life situations. Now, let's talk about a listening strategy called shadowing. Shadowing is when you listen to a native speaker and repeat what they say as closely as possible, almost like an echo. This improves both your listening and speaking because you're training your ears to catch words and your mouth to say them. Let's try shadowing with a simple sentence. I'll say it, and you repeat right after me, trying to match my tone and speed. Ready? I love to listen to music. Now you. I love to listen to music. Another one. The sun is shining today. Repeat. The sun is shining today. One more. I'm going to the park later. Say it. I'm going to the park later. Did you feel how shadowing makes you focus on both the sound and the pronunciation? You can shadow anything, a movie clip, a podcast, or even this video. For example, find a short video with clear English dialogue. Play a sentence, pause, and repeat it exactly as you heard it. Let's try shadowing a short dialogue now. I'll say each line and you repeat immediately after me. Person A. Hi, how's it going? Your turn. Person B. Pretty good. Thanks for asking. Go ahead. Person A. Want to grab lunch later? Say it. Person B. Sure, let's do it. Repeat. Awesome job. Shadowing is like a workout for your listening and speaking muscles. Now, let's shift to speaking skills. Speaking confidently in English is all about practice, and you don't need a partner to do it. One of the best ways to practice speaking alone is through self-talk. Self-talk is when you talk to yourself in English about anything. Your day, your plans, or even your dreams. It's a safe way to experiment with words and build fluency. Let's try a self-talk exercise. I'll describe my morning and then you try describing yours out loud. Here's mine. This morning, I woke up early and made breakfast. I ate toast and drank orange juice. Then I went for a short walk. Now, pause the video and describe your morning in 3 sentences. For example, I woke up at 8 o'clock. I had cereal for breakfast. Then, I watched some TV. Go ahead and try it out loud. Great work! Self-talk can be done anywhere, while cooking, walking, or even brushing your teeth. For example, right now you could say, I'm watching a YouTube video to improve my English. Say it, I'm watching a YouTube video to improve my English. Or, I'm sitting in my room with my phone. Try it. I'm sitting in my room with my phone. The more you talk to yourself in English, the more comfortable you'll feel speaking. Let's try another speaking exercise. Role-playing. Role-playing is when you pretend to be in a real-life situation and act out both sides of the conversation. It's great for practicing both listening and speaking because you're imagining what someone might say and responding. Let's do a role play at a store. I'll say the lines and you repeat them out loud. First, as the customer. Hello, how much is this shirt? Say it. Hello, how much is this shirt? Now, as the salesperson. It's $20. Repeat. It's $20. Back to the customer. Can I try it on? Your turn. Can I try it on? Salesperson. Of course, the fitting room is over there. Say it. Of course, the fitting room is over there. Wasn't that fun? Role-playing helps you prepare for real conversations. Let's try another scenario. Asking for directions. Customer. Excuse me. Where is the nearest bus stop? Repeat. Excuse me. Where is the nearest bus stop? Local. It's 2 streets down next to the park. Say it. It's 2 streets down next to the park. Customer. Thank you so much. Your turn. Thank you so much. This practice makes you ready for real-life situations and improves both your listening and speaking. Let's talk about pronunciation, because speaking clearly is key to being understood. English has some tricky sounds, like the th in think or the r in rain. Let's practice these. For the th sound, put your tongue between your teeth and blow air gently. Try this. Thank you. Say it with me. Thank you. Again, thank you. Now, the R sound. Purse your lips slightly and let it roll. Rain. Try it. Rain. One more. River. Say it. River. Practice these sounds daily to sound more natural. Another pronunciation tip is to focus on stress and intonation. In English, we stress certain words to show meaning. For example, I want to buy a new phone. The stress is on want, buy, and phone. Say it with me. I want to buy a new phone. Notice how it sounds wrong if you stress the wrong word. I want to buy a new phone. Let's try another. She is studying for a test. Stress studying and test. She is studying for a test. Your turn. She is studying for a test. One more. We are going to the beach. Stress going and beach. We are going to the beach. Say it. We are going to the beach. You're doing so well. Let's combine listening and speaking with the storytelling exercise. I'll tell a short story and you'll listen carefully, then retell it in your own words out loud. Here's the story. Anna is a student who loves to travel. Last summer, she went to London. She visited Big Ben, ate fish and chips, and made new friends. She had an amazing time. Listen again. Anna is a student who loves to travel. Last summer, she went to London. She visited Big Ben, ate fish and chips, and made new friends. She had an amazing time. Now, pause the video and retell the story in 3 or 4 sentences. For example, Anna loves traveling. She went to London last summer. She saw Big Ben and ate fish and chips. She enjoyed her trip. Try it out loud. Awesome! Storytelling helps you practice listening for details and speaking fluently. Let's try a listening exercise with questions to test your comprehension and speaking. I'll say a sentence, then ask a question. Listen, then answer out loud. Sentence: I have a dog and 2 cats. Question: how many pets do I have? Listen again. I have a dog and 2 cats. How many pets do I have? Answer out loud. You have 3 pets. Another one. Maria is reading a book in the library. Where is Maria reading? Again. Maria is reading a book in the library. Where is Maria reading? Say, in the library. One more. We're going to a concert tomorrow. When are we going to the concert? Listen. We're going to a concert tomorrow. When are we going to the concert? Answer. Tomorrow. Great job. This exercise sharpens your listening and helps you practice speaking answers. Let's talk about using technology to improve both skills. For listening, watch English videos with subtitles, like movies or YouTube channels. Start with subtitles on, then try without them. For speaking, record yourself on your phone. Try saying, "I'm learning English every day." Record it. "I'm learning English every day." Listen to the recording and check your pronunciation. You can also use apps like Elsa Speak or Speechaling, which give feedback on your speaking, or talk to a virtual assistant. "Hey Siri, what's the time?" Repeat, "Hey Siri, what's the time?" Let's do a fun listening and speaking activity. Describing a picture. Imagine a park with green grass, a blue lake, and kids playing. I'll describe it, then you try. My description. The park has green grass and a beautiful lake. Kids are playing soccer and laughing. Now, pause and describe the same park in your own words. For example, the park is green with a big lake. Children are playing and having fun. Speak out loud and be creative. You're making amazing progress. Let's try reading aloud to practice both skills. I'll read a short paragraph and you read along out loud. Here it is. My name is Tom, and I love to cook. Every weekend, I make pasta or pizza. My friends enjoy my food, and it makes me happy. Let's read together. My name is Tom, and I love to cook. Every weekend, I make pasta or pizza. My friends enjoy my food, and it makes me happy. Now, try it alone. My name is Tom, and I love to cook. Every weekend, I make pasta or pizza. My friends enjoy my food, and it makes me happy. Awesome! Reading aloud helps you practice pronunciation and trains your ear to recognize words. Let's try a tongue twister to improve clarity. Say this slowly. She sells seashells by the seashore. With me. She sells seashells by the seashore. Faster. She sells seashells by the seashore. Another one. Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Together, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Again, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. These are fun and help you speak clearly. Let's do one more role play. A phone call. I'll say the lines and you repeat. Friend A. Hi, it's Lisa. Are you free tonight? Your turn. Friend B. Hey, Lisa. Yeah, I'm free. What's up? Say it. Friend A. Want to watch a movie at my place? Repeat. Friend B. Sounds great. I'll bring snacks. Your turn. This practice prepares you for real conversations and sharpens your listening. To stay motivated, set small goals. Practice listening and speaking for 10 minutes daily. For example, shadow a sentence. I'm excited to learn English. Say it. I'm excited to learn English. Or describe your day. I had a great lunch today. Try it. I had a great lunch today. Keep a journal and record yourself speaking weekly to track progress. Celebrate small wins like understanding a movie scene or saying a sentence clearly. Let's finish with a monologue exercise. I'll speak about my hobby, then you try. Mine. I love hiking because it's relaxing. I walk in the forest and enjoy nature. It makes me feel calm. Pause and talk about your hobby for 1 minute. For example, I enjoy reading books. I like stories about adventure. It's fun to imagine new places. Speak out loud and have fun. Wow, you've done an incredible job. We've covered listening strategies like focusing on keywords and shadowing, and speaking techniques like self talk, role playing, and reading aloud. You've practiced pronunciation, storytelling, and real life scenarios. Keep practicing daily, stay positive, and you'll see amazing progress. If you enjoyed this, like the video, subscribe to Speak English Like a Pro, and hit the bell icon. Comment below with your favorite tip or progress. Keep listening, keep speaking, and I'll see you next time. Bye!